really funny. When we were starting up DryHop, most people, real estate owners wouldn't talk to me because at the time I was a 25-year-old guy and I've got this great vision to build a brewery, and they're like, "You are already drunk. Get out of here." So actually, it all started when I was a senior in college, and I had an instructor asked us to do a presentation on anything that turns you on about sustainability. And so I decided to do a project on making breweries more energy efficient, and I decided it would be really hypocritical of me to do that project having never brewed a beer in my life. So part of the project was for me to make my own beer, and then all the other research that was involved. And I really enjoyed it, and it's obviously spiraled out of control since then. First thing we really needed was someone that was better at brewing than myself. Brant is an infinitely superior brewer and makes excellent beer.
We're not going to have a 14-ounce glass and call it a pint, so we actually serve 16 ounces here. It's a process is when you add hops after post-fermentation to bring out flavor and aroma, especially in American IPAs, American Pale Ales, and hoppier beers. We have one year-round beer called Shark Meats Hipster. It's a wheat pale ale with Galaxy and Citra hops. We do try to change things up as much as possible, so we're constantly rotating, and I believe, we're around 135 brews. We're well over 200.
Behind our bar, we've got these stacked bright tanks. So our serving tanks are these 6 300-gallon vessels, and they're all stacked behind the bar. And that's derivative of how the Germans stack their lagering tanks. And they stack them in big rooms, and so when you go in there, you see these big barrels, stacked up into oblivion. And this is our small nod to that, my German brewing training.
We tend to do a lot of collaboration beers. It was sort of how we got our foot in the door. A lot of breweries were very hospitable to us and allowed us to brew at their facilities. So we felt sort of a pay forward when we opened was to allow other brewers to come here and collaborate with us and help them get their name out there as well. Wednesday nights we try to do tap takeovers, whether that's the brewery we're collaborating with, so we can get everybody's name out there. I mean, this is a very, very close community, the Chicago beer scene, so we like to support everyone as much as possible.